Recap Rush Hour for Wednesday. It is November 12th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partners of the Chicago Bears. Chevy drives Chicago. Not a good injury report today for the Bears as they are beginning their prep for the Minnesota Vikings Sunday at noon in Minneapolis, Minnesota, with the A crew: Kevin Burkhardt, Tom Brady, Tom Rinaldi, and Aaron Andrews, all there for Fox. Should be cool to watch on Sunday. Here you go. Did not practice. Kevin Byard, veteran rest. Jaquan Brisker with his back, but Ben Johnson did say when he met the media on Monday, he should be good to go. TJ Edwards, still out, hand and hamstring. Grady Jarrett, a veteran rest day. DJ Moore, a shoulder. Rome Odunze, an ankle. Tyreek Stevenson, his shoulder. Limited. Cole Kmet with a back. Dom Robinson with an ankle. DeAndre Swift with a hip. Back to practice in full. Ruben Hippolyte and Josh Blackwell. That's a lot. Hopefully, they will have the majority of those guys ready to roll on Sunday for that noon kick. Vikings, a 3-point favorite. The total is 48.5. That leads me right into today's Ankin Law question of the day. 312-6 million for the single best personal injury attorney in Illinois, the award-winning Howard Ankin. Put that lawyer in your phone, ankinlaw.com. The Major League Baseball general managers meetings are going on. Of course, the winter meetings will be about a month from now. Those are where a lot of deals get done. The GM meetings, more laying the groundwork for potential signings and trades. Yesterday, Bob Nightingale, who's very tapped in, national baseball writer, good dude from USA Today, said he believes the Chicago Cubs could be one of the most active teams in free agency. Well, after making calls around the game and tapping into sources, guess what? I'll believe it when I see it. I don't think that's accurate at all. So the question is, do you have any faith that Jed Hoyer, Tom Ricketts will spend big money in free agency to improve a team that advanced to the second round of the playoffs? I can also put that out there for all you White Sox fans. You think Chris Getz will finally get his feet wet with Jerry Reinsdorf's checkbook? Because I don't. But let me know your thoughts. Best, most eloquent response? You're going to Lou Malnati's, where you can try that Buffalo chicken pizza and get a gift card from us for it. LouMalnati's.com for a location near you. New York Giants are expected to start quarterback Jameis Winston against the Green Bay Packers Sunday in New York. If Jackson Dart cannot go, he is currently remaining in the concussion protocol. How about this in baseball? Milwaukee Brewers manager Pat Murphy, NL Manager of the Year for the second consecutive season. And in the AL, Cleveland Stephen Vogt, also a repeat winner as AL Manager of the Year. Here's today's 4 seasons: heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric stat of the day. Cooper Flagg, the #1 pick in the NBA draft, has scored in double figures in 7 straight games. The only other player in NBA history to have as long a streak prior to turning 19 years old, LeBron James, 2 streaks of 11 straight. So one more, Flagg will hold the all-time record. This is an amazing story and a super cool story. On January 4 of 2016, then Atlanta Falcons coaches Dan Quinn, Kyle Shanahan, and Raheem Morris all sat Mike McDaniel, the current Dolphins coach, down. He was on the staff, and told him, "You're drinking too much." An assessment McDaniel said he looks back and agrees with. Conversation came after he was fired from his job as an offensive assistant with the Houston Texans as well, in part because of his drinking and how it was impacting his performance. He spent 865 days out of the NFL before Shanahan brought him onto his offensive staff with Washington in 2011. They had absolutely had a star-studded staff, but he had a number of issues. McDaniel said, "I had to relay the coach's message to my wife, Katie, whose look of disappointment drove him to change his life. He has not had a drink since." Super cool. Bulls at Detroit tonight. Blackhawks home against the New Jersey Devils, and we've got something for you. It's Blackhawks and Bulls season on Chicago Sports Network. Visit chsn.com/podcast. Sign up for a 7-day free trial of the all-access plan, which will give you over 300 live games per year. Catch every basket, every goal from your mobile device, television, or wherever you choose to consume. CHSN, your home for the Blackhawks and Bulls, all season long. Chicago Sports Network, your home stream advantage. Go check it out because it's awesome. Have a great rest of your night. Appreciate you greatly. Bulls recap coming up tonight. Take that.